Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a singles love reading for my dearest Aries. Aries, if these messages resonate with you, I am going to ask that you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And just a friendly reminder, I am available for private readings, so if you're after one, I do have those links in the description box down below. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's see what clear messages, advice, and guidance come through for my lovely Aries for their highest and greatest good. Okay, so we have the Knave of Wands, your energy, okay. In the past, you have the Hierophant in reverse. So a lot of you have gotten out of a long-term commitment or marriage, or there may have been somebody here who just came from a different background. Maybe you just feel like you didn't get each other, or you weren't on the same page, or you weren't compatible or didn't have this, same vision for the future. Excuse me, Aries, a lot of you, your challenge here is healing from that. Okay, and boom, you've got your 10 of Pentacles coming in, but never fear, this is really exciting energy. You've got somebody who has a lot to offer coming your way. They could be wealthy, but it actually feels more like you are going to end up in a higher level of commitment here. With somebody new. We have the Two of Pentacles. So a lot of you, I feel like you've just been kind of, just doing your own thing, working, hanging out at home, focusing on you, your house, your home, your finances, your physical health. It feels like you're in a good, positive energy with the Knave of Wands. Some of you, you're starting to think about dating again, but you're not sure if you're ready. All right, so let's see. So we have the Knave of Wands for my Aries. I think, yeah, you're willing to take a risk or take a leap of faith with the right person. Some of you may even be talking to a couple of people right now. But a lot of you, you've just been kind of in this in-between energy. Yeah, the Eight of Cups energy in reverse. Some of you are doing online dating or using dating apps. Some of you have considered with this Two of Pentacles, you might be a little bit back and forth about how you actually feel about this past person, or what you would do if this past person came back around. But I do feel like you're doing that heart healing work. And I think you're also seeing, some of you may see potential here with this past person. Others of you, no way. And you're just, you just left feeling a little bit confused if you're ready or not. But I feel like you're starting to fantasize about someone new, or dating, or getting back out there. So in the past, we have this Taurus energy, Hierophant in reverse. Yeah, that's a connection that came to an end. And yeah, there may have been something unhealthy here. It may have been codependence, or maybe this person had some bad behaviors like drinking, drugging, things like that. But I also feel with Temperance energy in reverse, like a lot of you recognize that there was something toxic or unhealthy here. And this is a connection that absolutely needed to come to an end, or you feel like it ran its course. Your challenge here is healing. Five of Cups in reverse, maybe even shifting your focus. Okay, some of you, you're just a little bit confused about what the future might look like, or what you actually want when it comes to a partner or dating. Yeah, and with Libran energy, I feel like, Spirit's reminding us here that you do have karmic justice. You do have something really beautiful coming your way. But really, like, your job right now, Aries, is to focus on you, and to find balance, and to find harmony. And some of you may even be in counseling or even in therapy if this was like a very difficult situation, or it was an abusive situation, or it was a really long-term connection that came to an end. Some of you too, you're waiting on a divorce, or to finalize, or what have you. But you have here, all right, you have the Emperor in reverse showing up, Aries energy. So I do feel like some of you were dealing with somebody there that was either quite abusive, or this past person might not even really want to let you go. But you have your Ten of Pentacles coming in. Somebody here who values family, friends, somebody who has a lot to offer. I feel like they're quite wealthy. Yeah, this is the wait is over. This is your Six of Pentacles, which to me, as a reader, is a soulmate energy, but it's also somebody who's going to bring balance and harmony into your life, and you two are going to balance each other out in the most harmonious ways. And you've got your King of Pentacles coming in here, Aries. This is real daddy energy, but again, my readings are not meant to be gender specific, but this is somebody who's definitely got their SHIT together. This is somebody who's wealthy. They have a lot to offer. They're definitely gonna want to share what they've worked for with you. We do get Pisces energy, so this person might be hanging around you already. You might meet them at some sort of party or celebration or even over the holidays. All right, so let's see. Let's get into our oracle messages and see what else my Aries need to know. What do my single Aries need to know for their highest and greatest good here, please, Spirit? What do my single Aries need to know? Your auric field. So your vibe is a gift. It's time to clear your auric field and protect it, purify and restore your energy. I think you're in that vibration, but again, some of you too, I do feel this, for some of you, this past connection, it is something you do need to really protect your energy from, especially if there's like a nasty or there's like a bitter divorce or custody battle or something there. For others of you too, it just might be this person, with temperance energy in reverse. They may have picked up some negative attachments that certainly, you can pick up by being with them. Yeah, and karmic vibrations. So conquer your karmic relationships and allow them to teach you so that you don't repeat the same mistakes again. Beautiful. And I think a lot of my Aries, you recognize that. There's something here with the holidays. It could be, around Christmas or New Year's, or, the new year that you do meet this person. Spirit's saying, stop finding holes in your success, Aries, as a reason to undermine it. You deserve to celebrate yourself and your accomplishments. But I'm actually getting, you're going to be meeting this person. There might actually be fireworks when you meet, but there might actually be fireworks in the sky there, okay? So yeah, so I'm getting kind of like, the holiday season, whatever holidays you might be celebrating. It could also be a wedding or something like that where you two meet. All right, let's see. What are the lessons that my Aries were meant to learn from this past energy? All right, so we get dismissive. There's a lack of consideration around something that, if left unacknowledged, may create hurt feelings and hostility. This person may have been dismissive of your feelings, your wants, your desires. But some of my Aries too, you may have let some things go or swept some things under the rug here that eventually ended up being deal breakers. So it is something to take a look at. Although I feel like a lot of my Aries, you're direct, you speak up, you often don't do that. But I do feel there was a lot of love here for this person, or if you really wanted things to work, you might have sort of kept quiet about certain things that ultimately you couldn't keep quiet any longer. We're also seeing the lesson here from this past situation for my Aries is forgiveness. So allow yourself to forgive someone and move forward. Encourages healing, and that's also how we clear karma. So it's like forgiving yourself and forgiving this person. Now, forgiving them doesn't necessarily mean you're saying it's okay if they were abusive or they treated you poorly, but that forgiveness is like no longer holding on to what they've done, so that you can ascend, so you can move past it. And and forgiving yourself as well, like just don't be too hard on yourselves here. All right, so you do have karmic justice coming your way, but I do feel some of you, your job here, your challenge right now is to heal and maybe even to shift your focus. Spirit's advice for you is, how do you see yourself in this situation? Self-awareness can help you gain a new perspective. So again, being introspective, being really self-aware, Aries. Some of you too, this could be achieved through therapy or through counseling. Doesn't have to be though, right? It could just be work you're doing on your own through journaling, through meditation and prayer. But let go and allow Spirit to take the lead. This is in the hands of the divine. The divine is bringing you a pretty badass partner here. Somebody who has a lot to offer. This is like the wait is over. They've been waiting for someone just like you, Aries, is what I'm getting. All right, so they've definitely been waiting for you. And some of you, they've been waiting for you to be single, or they've been waiting to shoot their shot. Because I do feel with that Hanged Man energy, they could be hanging around you in some capacity. So they've got strong water in their chart, all right? So Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. And we see Counselor energy. It's coming through twice. So this person's good at mediating situations. They easily guide people through difficult circumstances. Some of you too, you might meet this person in some sort of like self-help group, or like some sort of group. But I like this person. They are very balanced here, Aries. And they might be a little bit of, my readings are not meant to be gender specific, even though the cards sometimes are, but they have a close-knit relationship with their mother, okay, whether she's alive or crossed over, okay? And for some of you, this person may be a parent to a boy child. And we see Pisces energy coming through really strong. So an air of mystery surrounds this watery sign, and though they can be quiet, their thoughts and emotions run deep. So that could be that watery energy, but this is somebody here who is very balanced. I think they're going to be very different. They're very different than whom you've been dealing with or whom you're moving away from. So let's see, any messages, advice, and guidance for my Aries, please? So you've got a twin flame connection here. So this is, yeah, I mean, I'm not surprised at all, because this is the yin to your yang or vice versa. There's going to be zen and peace in this connection. Getting together, you two are going to complement each other very well. It's like what you've been waiting for. And this connection certainly will provide you with growth, healing, and also it is going to move to the next level. So it's not just somebody who's here for a good time, but not a long time. This is someone you're meant to be with. There is something here about divine timing, but it is time for you to heal. This situation is truly meant for you. And remember, it will not pass you by, Aries. And this is absolutely somebody new coming into your life. So this feels really, really good. Again, some of you, I do feel it might be around the time, December, January, during the holiday season, where you meet this person. So your cards are flying out. So we have this Virgo energy for me as a reader, but they don't have to be a Virgo, but this is somebody who's going to be, their love language is going to be gift giving, and they have a lot to offer. So I am seeing a really comfortable lifestyle here, but they are going to be giving you gifts to show you their love and their affection. And there are going to be sudden feelings here that this is the one, that you're going to be falling in love with this person. And this is going to be your best friend and your lover, Aries. I love that. And we also get double confirmation here of twin flame union. But regardless of what label you're going to give this connection, this is one where you do really complement each other. This is one where heart, body, mind, and soul, it's just this, it's meant for you. It's meant for you. All right, my lovely Aries, I'm going to leave it here. I'm sending you so much love and light. Have a beautiful day. Take care.